Here we go.
Live from Memphis, Tennessee. Straight out of Babbylon Sound. It's Weapons of Mass Production.
Weapons of Mass Production.
Volume number 38. Microphone testing 1 2. Say what's up, Jeremy Savage.
What's up, Jeremy Savage?
Say
hey,
what's up.
People, how you guys doing out there? We got a special treat for you tonight. We're gonna have Adam Albright from the band Dopesick, and this man's been in the music industry for years. He's gonna have some awesome stories to tell us. We're just lucky enough to have him on our show today, so stay tuned and keep listening.
We also have some announcements about upcoming concerts and some rock and roll history information.
That's right.
This is a picture of the drum set that's been used profusely all week. Let's see if there's another angle. I haven't got out of this chair but like 3 times this week. That's a great thing. That's a wonderful thing. There's the out of control.
Staying busy. Out of control.
Out of control.
I like it.
So I'm Michael Babb. I'm here with Jeremy Savage.
Hello.
This is Weapons of Mass Production. We're in the studio with Floki.
Floki is a security dog.
Security dog.
Always protecting us.
Taking good care of everything around us.
Yes, good stuff.
Here's what the vocal booth looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Another thing tonight, for the locals that's from Memphis, if you listen to our show tonight, and if you can name 3 songs at the end of our show, we'll be giving tickets to go see Eddie Griffin, the comedian, at Minglewood Hall.
Wow.
So that's going to be a pretty good show. I'm definitely going. I hope you guys tune in and win some tickets. I mean, who don't want free tickets?
Who don't want free tickets?
I don't know.
Well, let's check out a song from Dopesick.
Let's do it.
And in a minute, we'll be interviewing.
We'll be back with Adam.
This song here, let me get my stuff situated. Let me get situated. This is No One Can Save You by Dopesick. Ladies and gentlemen, Weapons of Mass Production. Let's go.
Get inside my mind and you play can't hear you guys.
When I look into your eyes, I know you're motherfucking dope sick, dope sick. Every time you're going high, I know you're motherfucking dope sick, dope sick. It's on the tip of your tongue, in the back of your mind. No one can save you. When there's nowhere to run, then you gotta decide, will you let someone save you? When I look into your eyes, I know you're motherfucking dope sick, dope sick. Every time you're going high, I know you're motherfucking dope sick, dope sick.
Yes, sir. That was Dopesick.
Awesome freaking song.
That was a cool song, and we're here with Mr. Adam Albright. Hello, sir. How are you?
What up? Happy St. Patrick's Day.
That's
Hey,
right.
yes. Thank you very much.
Thanks for reminding us.
I'm wearing green.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Celtics. That's
Celtics.
cool, man. Good job, man. So where are you located, Adam?
I am in Landers, California right now, which is like right outside Joshua Tree.
Cool.
Okay, I went to Joshua Tree a couple years ago, traveling through California. Went up to Yosemite and all that. It's a pretty cool park.
It's Yosemite is pretty because of the green and the nature, but I mean Joshua Tree is cool too. It's got its own little vibe.
Yeah.
There's a recording studio in Joshua Tree, isn't there? That's made up some bands.
Yep. The fuck's it called? Rancho de Luna.
That's it, man. That's a pretty.
It's actually right. It's right behind the post office. I don't know the guy, but I've seen him at the grocery store a couple times.
Cool.
And,
Wow.
a lot of people go in there though. I mean, a lot of fucking people are in there.
I think I saw Queens of the Stone Age possibly recorded there a while back. That may be where I saw
Sure,
it.
that's like their spot. But I've seen Pepper Keenan up there. I've seen fucking Wes Borland from Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters did some shit there. A lot of people go there. It's a cool place. I need to go there.
Yes, sir. So, do you record at your house, or where do you normally work out of?
No, I usually always record with Patrick Burkholder at a place called Pawn Shop Studios in Van Nuys. But that studio just got sold, so he now has a studio called Sandlot, which is in Hermosa Beach. But I still record with him, and Eddie Wall, he helps me a lot too, and his
Cool.
studio's at his house.
So, I was introduced to you from Mike Dover with the
Yeah.
Dover affair. And
Fucking asshole.
yeah, man, he sent you here. Didn't you play
That's my
guitar?
buddy.
Haven't
Yeah.
you played some guitar on something we worked on recently?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking.
Might be a
Did
surprise.
you do that song?
Yes, sir.
Well, since you said it first, I'll fucking finish it. No, that song is cool as shit. He sent
Okay.
it to me.
Which song we talking about?
He sent it to me with no words at all, and I couldn't figure out where the fuck I was supposed to play.
Yeah.
And then when he sent me the words,
It made more
dude,
sense.
I had that shit. I had it stuck in my head for like 2 days.
Good. That's
And,
the goal. That's the goal.
Dude, I really like that solo I did. I really
I
like
like
that
that.
song, but
I
I,
really
the
like that
I
solo.
did.
Was
It fits perfect to me, and
Yeah.
dude, I like doing that kind of shit because it's not my song, and I just think to go in and fucking like real quick and get out, and
Well,
it's cool. It's fun.
yeah, you killed it, man, and that'll be a surprise that the Dover Affair will
Thank
be releasing in the near future.
Okay, it's not
That's
out
cool,
yet.
dude.
It's not out yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that was really cool, man. You're an excellent guitar player. I like your band, Dopesick. How long have you been doing Dopesick music?
Dude, I've been doing Dopesick for a long time, with a couple of pauses in there.
Yeah.
But since 2016, I've been hitting it fucking hard. And last 2 years, I've been not playing out as much, but I've still been putting out a lot of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get out and play a lot. This
Oh, yeah.
year's, I need to get out and play a lot.
Cool. Yeah, I noticed it says Patrick Buckholder and Adam Albright at Pawn Shop Studios, Van Nuys, California. Wow.
Yep.
So is that your best? Is that your favorite place to work around there? One of them.
That's my, I always work with him, dude. I love him. He's fucking just easy to work with. And like, we've never argued, but like one time when I was on fucking drugs.
Wow.
But,
yeah.
Amazing.
But he just sold that studio. So the new studio is cool because it's like right on the beach, man. It's like fucking a block or two from the beach.
Yeah. It's got a nice
It's the guy
ambience
from
to it.
It's the guy from Pennywise Studio, I think.
Cool.
And just cool people around. They're like right across the street. They're building surfboards.
Yeah.
Next door, they're fucking building guitars and shit.
Wow.
Just fucking cool.
It's
Cool
like a little
place.
paradise right there, ain't it? Nice
Oh,
little
I mean the beach
ambience.
the beach is right there, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Did you
I've
have
got some good guitar tones out of there so far.
Yeah, that's important. Did you have any issues with those fires that we had recently in California? Did that affect you?
Nah, I'm out far enough. I'm like 2 hours east of LA.
Cool.
So
East
I didn't
of
get none of that.
LA.
But some of my friends were affected by that.
Yeah.
And, just shitty, dude. And now it's raining, so they're having mudslides. So it's just
Unbelievable.
Southern California's. We're used to the mudslides and we're used to fires, but that fire was like really
Big.
really different.
Well, we wish the best to everyone out there that's going through it. God bless you, and hopefully, everybody comes out good with it.
Yep.
I mean, it's gonna be a lot.
There's been some cool music benefits for the fire, so that was cool.
I bet, yeah.
Well, speaking of Dopesick and music, let's check out another one of your songs.
That's one of my favorites. I like the way you guys did this song. It's awesome.
In Excess cover, Never Tear Us Apart.
Oh, cool.
I don't think
Kill
you'll
it.
be able to hear anything because we're on this Zoom meeting, but we're going to play the song. I guess you've probably heard it before. So you're the guitar player. You're the guitar player and vocalist on this song?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's check it out. We'll be right back with you, sir.
Right on.
Dopesick, Never Tear Us Apart. Let's check it out.
Don't ask me what you know is true, and don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there, two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. We could live for 1,000 years, but if I hurt you, I'll make wine from your tears. I told you that we could fly
Great song, great cover, man. Your voice in that, I love it. You know, when you're getting into the chorus, it's really strong when you're screaming. That dude that sang for NXS, he had a pretty good, strong voice.
There you go.
Yeah, dude, Michael Hutchinson.
You do
He was better.
you playing using a wah wah pedal and a slide on the solo?
Front pickup and fucking wah-wah.
Okay. Have
That's
you
it.
ever?
I love that song.
Yeah, I do too. Have you ever heard Ben Harper do it?
No.
Check that out sometime. It's got a lot of soul with it. He puts a lot of soul into it.
Yeah.
I like that version.
Hey, who's the dog back there? What's the dog's name?
It's Loki.
Floki, he's security
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. That's our security dog.
Yeah,
He's
Hey,
just
he's fucking
chilling.
over there. He's blending. He's
Yeah.
blending over there.
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
does that pretty well.
Good boy.
Yeah, he does pretty good,
boy.
man. I didn't know how it was going to work out trying to record it because I thought he might start barking and stuff, but he hadn't. He's been here for about 6 months, and he's a great dog. He even starts singing sometimes. If I sit here editing just me and him, me and the dog up all night, and I'm working on a song, I'll notice that sometimes he'll start singing, and it's like he's just going ar ar ar. First couple times he did that, I thought he needed to go outside. I'd take him outside, and he'd still keep singing. So I don't know. It's
Mike
pretty
was
crazy.
lonely, so we had to get him a companion.
Yep. Always in the studio, up all night, studio stuff. You know how that goes.
Speaking of, like, you've played with many artists, correct? Like, who do you think one of your favorite artists that you've ever played with is?
Dude, anybody
Or
I played with, I had fun at most points. And so, like, anytime I got to play with anybody, it was cool. Like, how I met Dover through Sebastian that was fucking cool. It was super exciting.
Yeah.
Like, those guys had been playing with him, though, for, like, a couple of months.
Was that
and
Skin Lab?
What's that?
Was that the band Skin Lab?
I was in Skin Lab, like, not way before that, but before that. But when those guys, Dover and them, had been playing with Sebastian for a few months.
Yeah.
And when I went and auditioned, I got the job and was like, hey, can you learn 20 songs? We're going on tour in 2 weeks. So I kind of got thrown into that thing quick.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I was doing Dopesick stuff and Skin Lavish style of music at that point.
Yeah.
So that was kind of hard transition for me. Like I had to tune my guitars up.
Oh, yeah.
And I was a huge fan of Skid Row and Sebastian when I was a kid.
Me
But
too.
like at that point, I wasn't really a fan of that music. Like I can remember playing that song "Piece of Me,"
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "Dude, this one's kind of nah." But if the fans loved it, and that's a huge song for them. But to me, I was like, "This one's dated." But it was still fun. It was a really good experience for me.
Yeah.
I
bet
fucked
it would
up.
be.
I was way unprofessional, and I should have been better. But I still had a lot of fun and did a lot of cool shit.
That's what makes us learn, though, I mean, we learn from what we're doing out on the road and all that shit.
Let me ask you a question about your rig. What types of guitars do you play, and what are your favorite guitars?
Dude, all Les Pauls. I play some ESPs or LTDs, but mostly Les Pauls.
Yeah.
I got a couple Tellys now that I've fucking been playing. But always Marshalls. Did I play JCM 900s? I've been playing the same fucking amp since I got it.
Cool.
I just got a few more now. But
That's a great
Marshall
one.
and Les Pauls, dude.
So you like JCM 900? That's your
Fucking
favorite?
love them.
Wow. That's,
Love 'em.
What kind of cabinet do you normally like with it? The Marshall cabinet?
I have, I always play all Marshall shit. But I have 2 900 cabinets.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 that 1960 reissue things.
Yeah.
Which are the newer issues of the 900s. 2 of my cabinets sound darker,
Yeah.
but I spray paint the logos black just because the white's very white.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize when I'm painting the fucking logos, I'm also painting my speakers. So
Darker.
2 of my cabinets they fucking sound a little different. They sound cool. Even Patrick at the studio is like, dude, those are the good ones. It's like we have my cabinets numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I've tried them all out, different configurations, like 2 and 4, 1 and 3.
Yeah.
And it's always those 2 cabinets are the ones that we use.
So
with the spray paint. So there's a little hint. If anybody needs some good crazy sound, spray paint your fucking cabinets.
make them darker with black spray paint. Makes them sound a little darker.
That's a good way.
You
You
paint
put that.
them pink and make them fucking a little fucking brighter.
That's right. Hey, so do you keep the stock speakers? I think the Celestion G12 T75s in the Marshall cabinets. Is that what you like?
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
You know more about that shit than I do, but dude, I've never re-coned. I've
Yeah.
never re-changed speakers.
Cool.
One fell out one time and broke somehow,
Wow.
and I got another one. But other than that, I've never changed anything in my fucking amps. I get my input transformer.
Yeah.
Used to blow a lot in my head,
Mhm.
but the guy that does my amps, Hal at Gatronics in San Francisco, dude, he put a fucking big transformer in.
Cool.
And now I never blow them.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
But
awesome.
dude, I love my fucking heads. I mean, it's the same
Yeah.
head I played with Sebastian, same head I played in Skin Lab, same head I've played on every fucking record I've done.
So your guitar tone on these songs sounds great, and the
Thank you.
G12 T75s are a unique speaker. They always come in Marshall cabinets, but a lot of people change those speakers out. I myself like them, and you like them as well. So
Yeah.
they're good. Those Marshall cabinets are great. I really like it, and your guitar tone sounds good, man.
Thank you very much. But dude, those speakers are better if you spray paint them. So don't
Well,
forget
that's what
that.
I'm gonna do.
We
Like
might
as
have to
soon
do
as this
that.
show's over, I'm gonna go get the can of spray paint and try that.
Dude, my bass player when I was a kid, like fucking we were just drunk, and he spray painted Budweiser on his thing.
Yeah,
And I think that's when I spray painted my logo
right.
the first time, but didn't realize. I mean, we were drunk, and I didn't realize. Oh fuck, I'm painting
The
the speakers
speakers.
too.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, it fucking shook off probably at rehearsal. But
I
there's
mean,
still some on there.
it definitely probably helped the sound because it probably isn't going to hurt it. So it probably helped it.
It coated them a little bit.
Coated them a little bit. Yeah. Added a little density to those Celestian speakers.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
So Celestion or Marshall should hook me up.
Yeah, man. They should come out with the signature series, the darker version of the G12
Yeah,
T75
that's right.
with a little paint on the front. That'll be the secret sauce.
Dude, I had Marshall when I played with Sebastian. I got a Marshall endorsement for a little bit,
Cool.
but that didn't stay for long.
Yeah. Well, let's listen to another Dopesick song. So this is your main project, huh? Dopesick is like your baby,
Yeah.
right?
Really.
Man,
That's
you-
all. That's all. Dude, I don't want to. And that's a lot of people play in different bands and have 2 or 3 bands or 2 bands. I just do everything through Dopesick. I don't want to fucking play in 2 different bands. I don't want to play in. I'd rather just do everything through this. I play reggae in it. I play punk in it. I play metal in it.
Cool.
Yeah,
fucking
I've
electronic.
noticed. I
Play whatever
noticed
the
you
fuck I
had.
want in it.
yeah.
I noticed you had a couple people on some of your songs, like a guest singer. You know,
Yeah.
on your YouTube channel. There was a couple of them
Yep.
like that. It was good.
Jared from Head PE.
Yeah.
When I was in Skin Lab, we toured with Head PE, and I got to meet those guys.
Cool.
So I knew
Yeah.
Jared from that, and I had that song for a while. And kind of why that stuff first came about is I was looking for a singer. So I had the record deal with EMP, and I had the songs, but I didn't have a fucking singer. So I used Jared, and then Christian, Dave Chiavari from El Nino was managing me at that time. So he was like, dude, get Christian to do fucking the song. So Christian picked the song that I had thrown away. That song released me. I'd kind of just ditched. And he did a lot of work to it. They use more electronic stuff in their music. And he put some electronic stuff in that song and made it cool and made it modern sounding. And I like those songs a lot, but it was cool to work with those guys too. I mean, they're fucking rock stars, so it's neat to be around them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's always cool.
So you sing lead vocals as well, don't you?
Yeah. Actually, dude, I was thinking about when you're playing Never Tear Us Apart. That's
Yeah.
the first song I ever sang was Never Tear Us Apart.
No
Really?
kidding.
And you pulled
Yeah.
that off perfectly.
Well, dude, it was all that is too is I had a singer on the second record that
Yeah.
that was in the band and we were using,
Okay.
and he had another band and he was fucking an asshole. He wasn't into it, fucking
Yeah.
wasting my time, wasting my money,
Yeah.
and wasting my fucking energy more than anything. But
Yeah.
I would send him little batches of songs. So I sent him that. I sent him Day Eraser and something else, and he never sent me nothing back. It was just kind of like, yeah, whatever. So I fucking sang that one, and nobody threw nothing at me. So fucking actually, dude, Aaron Rossi, dude, who just passed away, he played on all this shit. And Aaron told me, he was like, dude, you did good on those vocals. He's like, fuck that, just sing.
Yeah.
So I need to give him some credit for that. And because it's hard, dude. That shit's scary. Like, I'm still scared when I do it. But it's like, you know, fuck it. I'd rather deal with me than somebody else fucking slowing me down or fucking not being able to play a show because they don't want anything because it's fucking cold or whatever. Fuck it, I'm going to play.
Their throat hurts. Yeah, singers' throats hurt a lot and singers get sick. You can count on yourself most of the time to come through. You ain't got to worry about nobody else. So
the show we just played, I was sick the whole fucking week and I just knew that we had to play and I knew what I was busy doing shit, so I forgot I was sick. But at the show I was like, man, I'm having trouble. And I was like, I'm fucking sick. But you know.
So you're singing on No One Can Save You, right?
Yep.
So that song is from a year ago. It says it came out in 2023 November. So
yep.
So do you sing on all the newer stuff and then some of your
everything newer since I've been on Wake Up Music Rocks?
Yeah.
Everything is all me singing and it will continue that way.
Wow.
It's easier. I like it. Dude, didn't I send you the new song?
What's the new song?
God the Devil.
No, but I'm going to pull it up right now.
I don't think
it's not out yet. I just sent you the only person I've let hear it.
Oh, yes, I did get that one. It's written in Spanish, though, the name, right?
La Pistola.
Yeah.
Do you know where
that's the work title? Yeah.
Can we play it?
No.
All right, then.
That's a freaking awesome song.
It's not ready yet.
It's not mixed and it's not mastered, dude. That's just the demo that I sent you guys. Because whoever I was talking to said something about. Jeremy said something about the lyrics and something. And dude, I appreciate that. And I just think that this one means a lot to me. The lyrics mean something to me. They all mean something to me, but this one just meant a lot to me. So I wanted him to hear it and just hear the lyrics and hear where I was going and what I'm doing.
It.
I let 2 people listen to it. I haven't let Pepper listen to it yet.
I feel privileged.
Wow, thanks, man.
But thank you. I mean, thank you guys for having me on the show. I appreciate it.
Man, it's been awesome to have you.
Yeah.
Everybody so far tells me each song, the vocals get better. It comes, you get more confident, and I'm also learning how to sing a little bit and shit. Yeah. So, you know, fuck it. Dude, it is what it is.
You're doing it.
It is what it is.
Hey, man, it sounds good, and you're doing it.
And, you know, being drug-free, you know, that helps out a lot, man. I know you're an advocate for marijuana and whatnot, and you've been sober for some good amount of time. Congratulations on that, brother.
Thank you. So you were the one that we're talking about the needle and shit.
Yeah, that was me.
I just a lot of people stick to the name because of that shit. So I get a lot of people that are like, "Oh, I'm dope sick, or I'm getting better, or I'm sober." So if I can help anybody get sober, that's fucking cool as shit. But the name has nothing to do with that, really. It's just it was a cool name, it was cool slang.
That's right.
And when I was in prison, everybody knows that shit. But when I was in prison, my bunkie he was a junkie, and he used to say words like "down freak" and just words that were different to me. I didn't know those words. That wasn't my language.
Yeah.
And he said "dope sick." And then one day, dude, I was fucking smoking crack with some people, and they said "dope sick," and I was like, "Dude, that's it." And
that's the
name.
That's it. But it bums me out that people automatically go to that. It's like, you know,
immediately my brain did go to that. Yeah, I mean, I've experienced the same thing.
It's a cool name, though.
Well, none of my artwork has needles in it. I have one flyer that fucking somebody used the eye. It was a needle, but Paul Bailoff from Exodus drew this flyer, and it was we opened for Exodus way back.
Yeah,
and I was like, all right, dude, I'll let that one go, and it's framed on my wall right there.
Yes, sorry.
Well, cool. I changed the image after that one. You know, I put out like 3 or 4 different more without the needle.
I appreciate that, but dude, that shows that music is strong, and
that's right.
Words are strong, and imagery is strong, and you touch people. Dude, this is on an international language. I don't give a fuck about nothing what the fuck everybody says. Music touches every fucking body, dude. Like, we could be 7 different races, 7 different colors, 7 different everybody's. that fucking Michael Jackson song comes on, everybody's like, fucking,
Yep.
I know that shit.
That's
You know
it.
what I
Yep.
mean?
It's a
Absolutely.
feeling, man.
So-
you just can't shake off, you know?
That's fucking, that's music is strong shit, dude. I'm proud and glad to be part of it.
Me too,
Yeah.
man. Thank you for being on our show too, man. We greatly appreciate you being here and
Cool.
letting us listen to some of your music. Do you have any new announcements for any new music? Would you like to make anything known to our listeners? And where can they find your stuff at?
All social media stuff. I'm on all the platforms as Dopesick Official.
Dopesick.
Wake Up Music Rocks. All my latest stuff is through Pepper Gomez and Wake Up Music Rocks. I hope the new stuff comes out there. I'm happy there. I want to stay there.
Yeah.
The new song will be out. I don't know when it's gonna be out. I mean, I just don't know what's up. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I guess I'll send it to Pepper and see what she thinks and see if she likes it.
Cool.
I hope it comes out there. But
Yeah.
that's what's up. We got some shows coming up in summertime.
Cool.
All right,
Well,
cool.
we'll keep an eye
Oh.
on you, and we'll make some announcements on our Facebook page so our followers can find your new stuff when you get ready to do something.
Yeah.
And I ask everybody that's following us and watching us right now to check out Dopesick Official. And this is Adam Albright's project, and it's been great, man. Your music's real cool. We're gonna play one more
Thank
song,
you.
man. Is there any specific song you'd like to listen to that you'd like people to hear?
I thought Jeremy picked something. I don't care what you guys play. As long as it's Dopesick, play it.
All right, we've got "I'm So High I See Stars" loaded up.
There we go.
That's a
There
good
we
one.
go.
Well,
And I will
man.
finish with a fucking happy day.
That's right.
I like this video too, man. It's a pretty cool video.
Yeah. We appreciate you being on our show, man, and we're going to let you get out of here. Thank you for taking the time to join us, and hopefully we'll catch up again soon with you.
Yeah. And I will
Happy
be
St. Patrick's Day,
promoting
you guys. Thank you.
I will
Yes,
be
sir.
Thank
promoting
you.
all your stuff on our page and all that. I'll be sending them all the information to your pages.
Awesome.
That's right.
Thank you,
man.
guys.
Thank you,
All right,
Adam.
thank you, Adam.
See you soon, man. This is Adam's song,
Have a good day, man.
Dopesick.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. I'm So High I See
Bye-bye.
Stars. Bye-bye.
That's right. You damn right.
But now I'm so high that I see
Yeah, that's Dopesick. I'm so high, I see stars.
And that guitar is sick, man.
Man, yeah, that sounds
I mean,
really great.
It does sound great. I was paying attention a lot more to that song. His tone, anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
good
sounded
sounds.
really good.
The video, it says by Fardell Calejo. That's a
Uh-huh.
cool video, man. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Yeah.
That was a good interview with Mr. Adam Albright from the
Yeah, it
band
was.
Dopesick. We very much appreciate him joining us.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll keep an eye on his stuff. And guys, go over there and check out his page, Dopesick Official. Push the subscribe button and click the like button.
That's why we should have a moment of silence for a second for you guys to go over and scroll to that subscribe button.
I'm going. All right, scrolling now.
Hit it.
Something's probably going to start playing, but I'm scrolling. Okay, I've subscribed.
All right.
I've subscribed.
And you guys at home do the same thing to Dopesick and Weapons of Mass Production.
Weapons of Mass
Babbylon
Production.
Sound.
Always try to subscribe to bands. That's the best way you can support them. It doesn't cost anything.
Yes.
And it activates the algorithm of the social medias. Y'all know that. I don't need to say that every 5 minutes, but I'm still going to do it, though. Thank y'all, man. I greatly appreciate y'all watching the show, checking out some of this music. Right now, we're going to take a minute and we're going to listen to Noon, our very own Jaw from Noon.
Sunshine.
This is Sunshine.
looking in your eyes. All I've seen were lies. I just held it in. Be with you again. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So hard to tell sometimes. Memories waking and so needed. Purposely flawed from design. If we had our own key.
great song. That guitar player looks so familiar.
Yeah, I've been told that.
You recognize him?
I've been told that I look like him.
Yeah.
It's
And
actually crazy because it is me.
I tell you what, man, you surprised my ass by playing them drums like that because,
That's
I
right.
mean, you really,
I wasn't that good at drums back in the day.
no, man. None of us were, and we all wanted to be drummers, but hey, you're pulling it off now.
I play drums every day now. It's like my morning and afternoon routine.
I seen a guy on TikTok yesterday. He had no legs, just arms,
Yeah.
and he took the seat of his drum stool and used one of the prongs for the bass pedal.
What?
And he rocked back and forth to hit the bass pedal with his seat
Yeah.
and played the hell out of it with his arms. I mean, he was awesome.
Cool, man.
Yeah, just goes to show you what the handy capable can pull
You should
off.
be playing drums soon then.
Yeah,
Handy capable.
I'm handy capable.
ADA. What is it?
ADA accessible.
ADA. Got to go for that ADA.
ADA.
So do we have any announcements for concerts coming up in the Memphis area?
Okay.
Are you ready for that?
Well, I was going to go into the other part, but let's do concerts.
Let's do it.
All right. Let me scroll down to my part. Music this week in Memphis. March 20th, we got Serena Wages with special guest Owen Gooch Band playing at the Lafayette Room, 6:30 p.m. Also, March 20th, you can see Austin Meade play at Growlers at 8 p.m. March 21st, Play Some Skinnerd with Area 51 at Lafayette Room, 8 p.m. March 21st, Minglewood Hall has the Bad Bunny Party. That starts at 9 p.m. March 21st, you can go over to Growlers and check out the Shrek Rave St. Patty's Day edition. That's going to start about 9 p.m. March 21st, we have a band called Dead Soldiers. They're going to be playing at B-Side, 8 p.m. March 22nd, When the Ice Melts, again at Growlers. That show will be at 8 p.m. as well. March 25th, we have Kraftwerk. They are playing at Overton Park Shell. That's a great place to go see shows. It's an outside event, arena. So, yeah, that's what we got for this week. There's more. You know, you can go check them out at BB King's, Lafayette Room, Neil's.
Always something good going on.
Always. We're Memphis. We got it going.
In case we missed, at Proud Larry's on the 21st, Dwayne Burnside will be playing.
Okay.
I don't know if we got that, but I would like to put that in there.
All right.
Dwayne Burnside.
Dwayne Burnside.
Guitar guy. It's blues music. It's very suitable. Very suitable. Thank you for those concert event announcements, Jeremy.
Hey, not a problem. Happy to help.
Right now, we're going to check out some music by none other than our friend, the Dover Affair.
Yes, this is the man that
Introduced
helped us
us.
introduce us to Mr. Adam Albright.
This is Dead in Black.
Very talented musician.
Also, I have the inside information that there's a possible new music on the horizon from the Dover Affair. Stay tuned. This is Dead in Black.
Love that song.
Dead in Black by the Dover Affair.
We've been fortunate enough to have Dover in here, Mike, twice, and unfortunately, I hadn't been able to be here at those times.
Man.
I still feel like I know the guy from,
Yeah.
communicating back and forth with him. But what all does he play?
Everything.
So he's like a multi-talented musician that just comes in here and
Write songs.
records it all.
Yep, and me and him I have the great pleasure and privilege of working on his music every single week, multiple days per week.
Yeah, I hope I'm here for the next time he comes on our show.
The dude can write great songs. I think he's always been a drummer. He's had several bands where he's played drums, but
Yeah.
then I guess he started playing guitar. And the dude's got a studio at his house. That's one reason why I'm so thankful that he comes here to record. And like that song "Dead in Black," we've done all that here, and he wrote it at home. And
Was
then
that
came
him
here.
singing?
Yeah, that's him singing.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, you are one talented mofo.
You hear that, Mike? And listen, man, Floki, I need to shout out to Floki. He has been in the studio with Mike Dover. Can y'all see Floki right here?
Oh, that's me.
Right there. Right there.
Oh, yeah, that's Floki.
So Floki comes to every session, and him and Mike Dover are best buddies because I'm always right here working on some stuff,
Yeah.
like for all hours of the night, and then Dover and Floki are back there writing songs. So Floki and Dover work on lyrics and
He helps
such,
with the writing process.
and then I'm up here doing, the keyboard and the computer stuff. And yeah, Floki is an integral part of the newest The Dover Affair.
And
So-
here, I thought he was just security.
Well,
Wow.
his job as security has lended itself to the music career.
Floki, you're awesome. I don't care what anybody says about you.
So what do you say we get into some this week in
And
rock and roll history, brought to you by Minglewood Hall with Jeremy Savage.
On this day in music, March 17th, 2010, Big Star co-founder Alex Chilton passed away at the age of 59. The Memphis-born singer, songwriter, and guitarist was 16 when he recorded the song The Letter with the Box Tops. The song topped the Billboard Hot 100 in 1967.
Why does that sound so familiar?
And brought the group international fame. Those of you who don't know, my father was the bassist of the Box Tops. He was the original and recorded on the album. He told me a story that he was working on the railroad making $78 a week, and he was asked to go record The Letter. The song broke up north, which, sold him a lot of albums. And so they came back 3 weeks later and offered him $500 a week to go on the road.
Big
And
old
Of course
raise.
he did. I met Alex Chilton once at Memphis in May, and he claimed not to know my dad, and it really pissed me off, because I had pictures with them two together.
Yeah.
And I got escorted out of the blues tent for trying to jump him.
He's a character, man.
Yeah.
So you had some announcements about him, or was that about
Well-
the Box Tops forming?
Well, that was about Alex Chilton,
This week.
Yeah. That happened, in 2000-something. In 1957, Elvis Presley, he bought Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee for $102,000.
Man, that's a lot.
He purchased the 10,000 square foot mansion, which was named after his builder's daughter, Grace Toof, from Mrs. Ruth Brown Moore. Elvis died there. 1977, and 5 years later, Graceland opened up as a museum.
Wow.
On this day, March 18th, 2017, rock and roll pioneer Chuck Berry died at the age of 90. Born Charles Edward Anderson Berry in St. Louis, Missouri, Berry forged a distinctive style that married rhythm and blues with country music. Between 1955 and 1964, he racked up 22 hits on the U.S. and R&B chart, including number ones like Maybelline, School Day, Sweet Little 16, My Dingaling.
All the hits. All the hits.
Which topped the Hot 100 UK singles chart. You know, without Chuck Berry, we probably wouldn't have Elvis. So, anyway, on this day in March 19th, 2005, rapper 50 Cent wrote himself into the history books by becoming the first solo artist to have 3 singles in the U.S., top 5 at the same time. His song Candy Shop from the second album, the multi-platinum The Massacre, bogged the number 1 slot, while at number 4 was How Do We Do by the fellow rapper. The Game, which he had a guest spot on, at number 5 was another track from The Massacre, Disco Inferno, not to be confused with the Tramp 70s dance floor anthem. This next story is one of the craziest and saddest stories of rock and roll history.
Uh-oh.
1982, Randy Rhoads,
Oh, no.
a founding member of Quiet Riot and the guitarist of Ozzy Osbourne, died in a plane crash. How did this plane crash happen? Well, him and his girlfriend took off in the plane, and Ozzy was on the bus. So the plane decided to stoop down and hit the bus a little bit, nudge the bus with the foot of the wheel of the plane, and they hit the bus and ended up going into a house, blew up the house, blew up the plane.
Wow.
Ozzy came out of the bus, didn't even know what was going on.
Wow.
It was a sad day in music, man.
That was this week.
Yeah. In 2006, Colombian pop singer Shakira became the first artist to release a single in the form of an exclusive cell phone download. The track was Hips Don't Lie, which later went on to general release and shot number 1. It became the most played pop song during a single week in U.S. radio history, racking up 9,637 plays in 7 days. And they ain't lying, those hips do not lie.
Amazing.
This day, March 20th, 2020, 81-year-old music icon Kenny Rogers passed away.
Oh, man.
Born in Houston, Texas, Rogers first tasted fame as part of the country rock quintet. First edition, which scored several U.S. charts, hit between 67 and 73.
Wow.
Launching his solo career in 1975, Rogers went on to score over 120 hit singles and sell more than 100 million records.
I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
His most famous songs were the U.S. chart toppers Lady and The Islands, The Gambler.
Yeah.
He was inducted into the Country Hall Music of Fame in 2013.
Legendary.
Yeah, I think he was the first musician that I ever really heard. I remember my grandpa popping in the 8-track of The Gambler.
Yeah.
You got to know when to hold on.
Great.
I loved it.
Yep.
Okay, we got one more for you.
One more.
In 1991, Michael Jackson signed the biggest deal in recording history with Sony Corp. They awarded him with a $1 billion contract.
Wow.
The unprecedented agreement guaranteed the Thriller singer on an advance payment of $5 million per album, and also gave him a 25% royalty rate based on retail sales. Yep.
Cool.
And you notice this week we didn't have somebody that's always in our
Yeah.
rock and roll history. Who is it?
Elvis and Michael Jackson.
The Beatles.
We didn't have the
We
Beatles.
didn't have the Beatles. There was nothing about the Beatles this week.
Wow. Well, that concludes this week in rock and roll history. Brought to you by Minglewood Hall. With Jeremy Savage. Thank you, Jeremy. You did very well on that.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
That was extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Floki's back there just chilling.
He should be.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He can hear everything.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what else we've got on the agenda.
We got to open the vault up.
Let's open the vault and
Let's
check
open
it out.
the vault.
Archaeonic.
Yeah.
Archaeonic. That's a cool
Excuse
name.
us if we're pronouncing it wrong. It's from the Czech Republic?
Archaeonic
Yeah.
Frozen Mind. We bring you tonight from our section of the vault. This is music that has been sent in to us at our email address, weaponsofmassproduction901@gmail.com. So let's give it a go. Let's see what we got. This is called Frozen Mind by Archaeonic. Thank you, guys.
Archaeonic with Frozen Mind.
Wow.
This is
pretty cool,
becoming
man.
to be one of my favorite segments of the show, The Vault. I mean, because
Yeah.
we get to hear music from around the world, you know, and I figured, like, when I got that, it was going to be in another language or whatnot.
Yeah.
But it was nice,
I am your
melodic.
father. That was cool. That was from the vault. And guys,
Yeah,
y'all can send us your music and we can play it. And
yep.
that way we can all support each other. So our
That's right.
email address to submit a song for us to play is weaponsofmassproduction901 at gmail.com. Now,
And I'll be in contact with you pretty fast throughout the email.
this is pretty cool because during that I had so much inspiration. I figured out how to get me and Jeremy on the screen.
And look, we're both here now. Hey, guys.
Well,
Gals.
I mean, this makes it so much easier. Now
It
I don't
does.
have to switch the camera back and forth.
Yeah, now I feel like I get a little screen time, too.
Yeah, man. Cool.
I just kind of hang out in the background, you know.
Well-
All they hear is my voice.
I'm going to make it bigger after this next song. We're going to play a song.
Don't make me bigger. I'm already big.
Okay, well, let's check out the Red Mountain. But first, I strongly
Hell
advise
yeah.
everybody to subscribe. First to Archaic. Wait,
Archaeonic.
Archaeonic. That's right. Let me spell that for you guys if I can. Archeonic.
That's it.
And it's on YouTube. The song Frozen Mind we just listened to. You can go there and check it out. And if they played that song that well, they must have other good material as well.
Yeah, that the melodicness in that song, you know, I like that kind of stuff like that.
I
So,
think everybody does.
yeah, and their guitars, you know, the
Oh,
solos
great
was
idea.
just going. What?
I just realized my buddy Thomas released his song today.
Blunderbuss?
Yes.
Oh man, I'd love to hear some new Blunderbuss.
Let's see if we can pull this up in real time.
Is that Marooned?
Yeah. Oh, wow, dude, it is here. This
It is
amazing.
here.
This is our friend, me, Jeremy, and Thomas played in a band together.
Be sure to subscribe.
Be sure to subscribe to Blunderbuss. Here's his brand new song, Marooned. Amazing. Go, Thomas, go. Come in.
Hell yeah. Thomas,
Been in a car accident?
No.
Nope. You could tell that was Thomas all the way. I mean, Thomas is our brother from another band. He's been with us for a long
No,
time.
from the
and you
same
can hear,
band.
well,
Different
band-
mother. Different mother. Same band.
You're getting my words confused.
I'm sorry. Pardon.
Anyway, yeah, there we go. Fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that helped. You can tell that's Thomas, though. I mean, you can hear his off time in the background, and his.
You mean his polyrhythms?
Yeah, and
Wait.
then the
I don't
solos he
know if
plays
that's the
with the
right word.
octaves,
It was on time, though. It wasn't off time.
It
was
wasn't?
just. It was on time.
It was a 4 count?
No, it wasn't a 4. It was
Okay.
different than a 4 count. Let's just say that.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, that was incredible, man.
Man, it was. Can't wait to hear more.
I know, Thomas. You got to put all that stuff out.
Yeah. And I'm not for sure, but that's probably him playing everything.
Yeah, that is. I think it is him playing everything.
Yeah.
So, we also have another song out. We want to share Lions Den Music. Michael Martin was one of our first guests on this podcast, wasn't he? He came a while. Oh,
Yeah.
Cracker, John Rowe. Hey, man.
Hey, Cracker.
Cracker's in the hospital. I'm going to play his song after this song from Lions Den Music.
We hope you get better.
Yep, and then we'll be right with you, Cracker. Let's listen to the new Reach for the Light by Lions Den Music. Check it out.
When God closes one door, He's always gonna open another one.
He's looking out, even when we ain't paying attention.
Just know, He's got us.
What if the man above was standing right in front of me? I'm hearing these voices, seeing demons. How could this be? My vision is blurred, and the darkness wants to pull me under. But I keep the faith in my strength, I get it from my mother.
I reach for the light, but it always seems to slip away. I get on my knees and I'm praying for a better day. Actions speak louder than any words that you have to say. I'm tired of these games, I don't wanna play anymore.
Lived a double life, hid the shame. Thought I played a good game. Tried to maintain, stay stagnant far too long. No visible gains. I couldn't let anyone in. After my life came crashing down, no one came looking. That's when I finally found who I was and who I am. No longer intertwined, yeah. I'm a one of a kind. By time to shine, I put in my grind. The person in the mirror no longer suited me. Change was my only option. Slow in the making, I stayed real, learned to chill. How do you cope without dope? I don't know. I still hope was never showed any other way. Learn patience, self-control. I lived a double life, not trying to seek revenge. No one holds all the blame, just like the rain. Times when it came, I worked through so many traumas, all self-induced. I almost died, attempted suicide, spiritually dead. Did not know how to live. One foot in the future, one in the past. I'm built to last.
I reach for the light, but it always seems to slip away. I get on my knees and I'm praying for a better day. Actions speak louder than any words that you have to say. I'm tired of these games, I don't wanna play anymore.
Royalty runs through my veins. We are not the same. Loyalty cannot be taught. Racism and hate are both a disease. Yeah, they rapidly spread. They come from stupidity, allowing others control. Tell me you don't really know. Yeah, we supposed to change. We supposed to grow. Your cards, yeah, you should never show. Yeah, it's my turn. I earned every dime. It was not easy. Got my hands greasy. He gave me this drive for him and my kids. I will strive. Do better till I die. Still I slip. I'm not perfect. I won't lie. I still follow Christ. I'm not greedy, no needy. I don't want the fame. My reason is bigger than greed or pride, or a bigger piece of the pie. I wanna bring change to the sick minds. If you don't like me, I am still kind. Until you cross the line, we can be fine. It doesn't matter your race or religion. Imagine this, we all unite. All lives matter. Quit spreading that hate. If it's not too late, I fear no man. I know God has my back. Help one another. How can you judge a skin by its color? Every man is my brother. Everyone is a son, daughter, father, or mother. They matter and are loved by God.
I reach for the light, but it always seems to slip away.
that song, yeah, it gives me chills, man.
Wow.
That little girl, she's an awesome little rapper. That's
Princess Clarity.
Mike's daughter.
Yeah, that's Michael's daughter. That's
Yeah.
Princess Clarity. Yes, she's great. Very talented.
That's what the name is, Princess Clarity?
Yeah, Claire.
Oh, okay.
So her name's Claire.
Yeah.
Princess Clarity. Yeah. And King Michael from
Yep.
Lion's Den. You can check out Lion's Den on YouTube, Lion's Den Music. On Facebook, you can check out all their stuff.
You can find it on our Weapons of Mass Production page.
Always
There's plenty
subscribe.
of links to Lion's Den.
Yep. You can always find them from our page, but I strongly suggest subscribing to
Best
help
way.
out the music,
That's right.
help out the musicians. Well, my buddy Cracker Rowe had his knee replaced twice in 2 weeks. He's been going through some severe pain. And let's give some prayers out there. Let's shoot some prayers out that the knee replacement sticks. Cracker, get your knee right. Let's get that knee fixed, bro. He's probably going to get out of the hospital tomorrow. But let's listen to one of his songs.
All right, let's do it.
Another one out of Babbylon Sound. And this will probably be our last song, don't you think, Jeremy?
Yeah, I believe so. We done went overtime tonight, but does that matter?
No, I
No.
hope. I think we're allowed to go overtime.
Yeah.
We can do whatever we want. It's our studio.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do we have any other announcements? Everybody remember to check out Radio Memphis, and I strongly advise getting the app. And the app that works best is called Mixcloud. So I use Mixcloud, and that way I can listen to Radio Memphis live all the time. And
Yeah, you can watch Radio Memphis, SRP Studios.
Yep, the Rhythm Section podcast.
Yeah, it's all Memphis locally supported, so, you know, let's
Find out
support
what's
our
going
local
on
people.
around town all the
Yeah.
time. Every morning. Rick and Monica in the morning. Good
Yep.
folks over there. So after the Rhythm Section podcast, a Memphis music podcast, you can check out Weapons of Mass Production. So the app that I use is called Mixcloud. And
Mixcloud.
it's Radio Memphis live on Mixcloud. That's a suggestion for everybody in this area. Radio Memphis is a great, valuable piece of equipment for you to carry around in your pocket on your device.
And they're always playing some great music, great Memphis music.
That's right. Let's listen to our good buddy John Cracker Rowe with the song Moving. I love this song. I could play another song, but I like this one the best. He's got some new music coming out too that's incredible, man.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, but here we go with Moving, and we will be right back.
Moving
all the way.
I love how he does that little slap, you know,
All the
the whole
way.
time when he's playing. That has a awesome rhythm section to it.
Yeah. Well, we're reaching the end of our show. That was Cracker Row, a local artist.
And one quick thing.
Oh, what is it?
If anyone right now can just tell me 2 songs that we've played tonight, you will get free tickets to go see Eddie Griffin at Minglewood Hall. If you can name it in 2 songs, can anybody do it? We're watching the
I
chat.
thought it was 3 songs. Man.
I'm giving them a break, man. Nobody gave us 3.
Oh, well, we haven't checked Facebook either.
Maybe they don't like Eddie Griffin. I like him. He's funny.
Yeah. Well, guys, pay attention. Name 3 or 2 songs we've played. But you can do it tomorrow also. We'll keep an eye on the.
Yeah, drop a
Comments.
comment. If you guys drop a comment, put the name, I will be in contact with you.
My good buddy Gerald Stanfield asked us to play his cousin, Jeremy Stanfield, which I think is an excellent idea.
Great.
This will be our last song for the night, and we thank y'all for joining our show. I wish we could just keep doing this all night. Man.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
I
that be
know,
cool?
It would be.
But
And you guys tune in next week
For sure.
Viking 1.
Cool.
We're going to have them guys on.
and check out Radio Memphis tomorrow night. Thank y'all for joining us. God bless you.
Everyone.
Stay healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Yeah, I like that saying.
Hey,
Hey, healthy, wealthy, and wise.
here is Jeremy Stanfield with Wild Heart. We'll see y'all next time.
I've always been a sucker for a romantic movie. A lover in the night searching under the streetlights. Slow down, I don't wanna miss a thing. You ain't never gonna change, you know wild heart. Slow dancing in the rain with the wild heart. Our love's burning like a flame, wild heart. You ain't never gonna change my wild heart. Slow down. Slow down. Not a moment goes by, I don't think about you. I know you don't believe me, but everything I said was true. Slow down, it's all moving too fast. You ain't never gonna change my wild heart. Slow dancing in the rain with a wild heart. Our love's burning like a flame, a wild heart. You ain't never gonna change my wild heart.
It feels like slow motion. Like I'm in some kind of movie. I just drive around this town, searching